I am no fan of needles. I hate them. I hate everything about them. But I'm no fan of being shut inside all day either. So, when the chance came to break out and get stabbed in the arm, I was keener than usual. Perhaps not that keen, but still pretty keen. It was the first time I'd even sat in my car for weeks, and I found just everything distracting. It was weird not just to be out, but out and not walking around and around and around the same park. The world seemed more interesting than ever. The other distraction was that I was clearly not the last person to drive my car because the radio station was wrong. As I was searching for proper music, I stumbled on an announcer who was experiencing what I would call a COVID moment. She was describing the experience of sitting down at the end of the day and just watching the birds. She could not believe how beautiful they were, dancing around the trees, singing to each other. She sat and watched them for 40 minutes. She'd never noticed them before, but she knew that they were always there. Jesus said, "So I tell you, don't worry about everyday life, whether you have enough food, drink and clothes. Doesn't life consist of more than food and clothing? Look at the birds. They don't need to plant or harvest or put food in barns because your Heavenly Father feeds them, and you are far more valuable to Him than they are. Can all your worries add a single moment to your life? Of course not. So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." Jesus lived with the threat of disease and violence every day. And 2,000 years ago, there was no hospital or vaccination program or PPE, but he realised that worry would not change any of that. So I say to you, don't worry about everyday life. We are all doing our best to be careful, to remember our neighbours, and to make our bubbles as big as they can be. Just stop and take a look at the birds and discover why God thought creation was so amazing. And now remember that God created you too. You are an amazing part of that creation. So don't forget to connect to the world you live in. Go and look at the birds and smell the flowers and enjoy creation. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.